What up everybody, it's your girl July from Kickback Couture, and today I'm going to review Orba by Artiphon, a synth, looper, and beatmaker all in one. Let's get straight into it. Orba is one of the best standalone music production instruments I've used thus far. It's lightweight, feels great to the touch, and has a dope built-in speaker for when you're on the move. The haptic system is also pretty impressive, as with each touch, Orba gives off a gentle vibration. You can utilize up to 4 different modes when using Orba to generate musical ideas: chords, synth lead, drums, and bass. In addition to the 4 modes, it has a built-in looper, allows overdubbing, and even has a gesture for tempo changes. Orba's touch and motion sensors combine to capture even your most subtle gestures. Pick it up and hold it, or just reach over and play a few notes while it's sitting on your desk. Tap it with one hand, or tap it with both. With your fingertips, thumbs, shake it, bump it on the side. You can even slide around each pad for some crazy vibrato. The cherry on the top is being able to use this device in companion with your chosen music software as a MIDI controller. Here, I have Ableton Live, and I'm going to demonstrate how I play drums live to a pre-recorded loop. I had my students give Orba a try, and they hardly wanted to share. Luckily, Artiphon has a family of options for play. I loaded up Orba Cam on their cell phones, which is free, and let them loop over videos of each other while spinning vinyl. Here's a clip of some of my students from the Beats by Girls Denver chapter having fun.
That looks cool!
Now that you've got a rundown of what Orba can do and some extracurricular content with Orba Cam, let's discuss the pros and cons of Orba. Here are the pros. Whether you're a new music producer looking to find a mobile device to start with, or a nuanced professional looking for a new device for live performances, Orba is worth looking into. If you like mobility, being able to produce in the park, or plug in an aux cord and just jam out, Orba is an easy fit and doesn't require a huge backpack or suitcase, as it can fit in your jacket pocket. If you don't have a Windows or Mac computer to update the device or change the onboard sound presets it's loaded with, you can grab the mobile app on both Google Play for Androids and the App Store for iPhones. Orba definitely takes mobility and ease of use to new heights for beginners. Most controllers these days have a steep learning curve, but this device is easier than adjusting to a new phone. Here are the cons. If you're leaning more towards having piano keys and don't like the idea of automatic chords, I wouldn't recommend Orba. A few important functions require that you connect to the app. Loading songs, switching presets, and even key changes are tied to this app. On that note, Orba isn't 100% standalone, so if you wanted to leave your devices at home and play without distractions, you'll have to settle for one key, one preset, and one song. Another note is that Orba works smoothly with Bluetooth on Mac devices, while Windows Bluetooth is not an option. You'll have to connect your computer via USB cable, which can be kind of clunky with the short and stiff cord it ships with. To solve that, I swapped mine out for a braided USB cable. Another drawback with Orba is the MIDI mapping. The pads aren't linear, so if I create a drum rack in Ableton, FPC in FL Studio, or even an Umph in Reason, playing pads 1 through 8 won't trigger the samples in order and will skip some of them entirely. The last things I'll add for cons is the limitation of preset banks available. I would love to see some packs with a deeper hip hop and R&B vibe. Boom bap, lo-fi, trap, trap soul, even West Coast G-funk. It would be an honor if I can help with that, but we'll see what the future holds. Outside of the app dependency, Bluetooth function, and MIDI layout, this device has quickly become one of my favorite jam hacks. It's easy to carry and can be amplified by a simple aux cord. It's perfect for beginning music producers who value mobility and the convenience of automatic musicality. The built-in scales and chords make it easy to get ideas going without racking your brain trying to find the right notes. The Orba companion app, in addition to Orba Cam, make for a seamless process for content creation. On a scale of 1 to 10, as an advanced music producer, I would give Orba a 7. From a youth usage perspective, I would give Orba a solid 9. If you've tried Orba before or you have an opinion, I'm interested in reading your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what devices I should review next. It's all culture, kickback, and cook up.